Welcome back. Tonight, President Trump will deliver the 2026 State of the Union address to a joint session of Congress and to millions of Americans who are going to be watching from home. The speech comes on the heels of a Supreme Court decision that struck down a key piece of his economic agenda and foreign policy. Erica Brown is on Capitol Hill with what we can look to expect.
The White House says the economy will be a major focus of President Trump's State of the Union address tonight.
He will, of course, lay out a very ambitious agenda, I think, for the working people of this country to make America more affordable and prosperous.
This speech comes days after the Supreme Court struck down one of his key economic policies, sweeping global tariffs, an issue recent polling shows is unpopular with most Americans.
I think the president knows he's in real trouble on the economy. And so I expect him to try to spin a happy story.
It also comes during a partial government shutdown impacting the Department of Homeland Security.
He will call on Democrats in Congress to reopen the Department of Homeland Security. It's despicable.
Republicans on Capitol Hill are looking to the president to make the case for their party to keep control of Congress ahead of November's midterm elections.
Republicans have a far simpler and far superior message for Americans watching at home. We're putting more money back in your pockets.
President Trump is also expected to talk about Iran as he weighs possible military action over its nuclear program.
I think that this is a president that doesn't want war. He wants peace. He's willing to use the military, use strength through peace.
A war in Iran would be an absolute disaster, and Congress needs to do everything we can to stop it from happening.
Virginia's newly elected governor, Abigail Spanberger, is set to deliver the Democratic response. Erica Brown, CBS News, Capitol Hill.